Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. General Hospital fans, have you ever wondered if the on-screen chemistry between Jocelyn Jacks and Dex Heller is more than just acting? In this article, we explore the possibility of a real-life romance between Eden McCoy and Evan Hofer, the actors behind the characters Jocelyn Jacks and Dex Heller. Let's dive into the intriguing world of their off-screen relationship as we discuss their social media interactions, on-set experiences, and more. Hey, General Hospital fans, this is on YouTube, and we want to dig into a question that people are asking. Fans want to know if Joss and Dex are dating in real life. They're asking if Eden McCoy is dating her co-star, Evan Hofer. And of course, fans are insatiably curious about this because they have this electric chemistry. So is this Joss and Dex romance off-screen and on-screen? We're going to talk to you about it. We're going to show you some photos to give you the 411 on whether or not they are in a real-life romance. So, of course, Jocelyn Jacks and Dex Heller are on-screen lovers on General Hospital, and they have been since New Year's Eve of 2022. If you don't remember, they have been kind of doing this dance around each other. It started when she confronted him when he was beating up a reporter, the one that had hassled Sasha Gilmore, or at Sonny's request, and she confronted him about it on General Hospital. So while she was still dating Cameron Weber, she finally gave in to temptation and slept with Dex Heller. They made love for the first time the night that he saved her from hook killer Heather Weber. And that was right at New Year's. Then like, a day or two later, she went and told Cam that she wanted to break up with him. And then she didn't tell him why. And then Cam found her with Dex like right after that, 2 seconds later, almost with him shirtless in her dorm room. And he could do the math on that, and he was not happy on General Hospital. So, the chemistry between them, man, these two have on-screen sizzle, right? They have this great energy together, they are very affectionate together. And in fact, it was his chemistry test between Evan Hofer and Eden McCoy that was part of the reason that Frank Valentini changed him from a short-term small role to a contract player. And that came pretty recently. I think he talked about it on a podcast in like March. So their big General Hospital scene aired, at the end of December. And then I'm sure they had time to see fan reaction to that. And then they put him on contract. So the big thing is that means that they're likely going to continue this romance. We just addressed in another video whether or not Dex Heller is leaving General Hospital because he's been backed into a corner by what Michael has done by deciding not to go after Sonny for revenge. And it sure looks like he's leaving, but he is not because they gave him a contract, which means he has at least 1 more year, maybe 2. They might have even signed a 3, but at least 1 year. So there's lots more story to tell for Joss and Dex. And no, he's definitely not leaving town. He's going to stick around. In fact, recent General Hospital spoilers have her heading Friday, May 19th, to talk to Sonny Corinthos to ask him a favor. And of course, it's going to be to get her boyfriend out of the criminal life. And maybe they can work up a compromise because Dex likes cooking. He could work at Pasulo's, that way, he's not technically in the mob, but Sonny Corinthos can keep an eye on him to make sure he doesn't do anything bad to Joss, and to make sure that he doesn't betray any of the information he has about Sonny. Sonny needs to keep Dex Heller under his thumb. And I think this might be how they do it, but we'll have to wait and see. But as for them dating off-screen, that is a big question because their chemistry is just amazing on General Hospital. And so what we do know is that Eden McCoy was dating a travel blogger named Joseph San Martin. The last online photo of them together on his Instagram was June 22. When he posted a photo of them and said she was the prettiest girl he'd ever met in a library. Now, Eden McCoy had that same photo posted, but she deleted it off her timeline on Instagram, which is interesting. And then her last Instagram photo with him was a pic of them in July of 2022, and then nothing since on either of their timelines. And all of her photos generally are of her and her girlfriends hanging out. But she does post a lot over on Twitter. And a lot of what she posts on Twitter is stuff of her and Evan Hofer, and several of the photos that she has posted. And we're going to show you one of these in just a minute. A couple of these they're clearly not on the set. They're at what looks like his house, and they're celebrating his birthday. She's got her arms wrapped around him,